Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. Continuing Tiberian Sun. So we're heading into Mission 3, which apparently is an optional mission. I've actually already played Mission 4 because originally I skipped it on the world map. I didn't realize that they weren't mutually exclusive. Apparently some are mutually exclusive and some are just optional. So I'm going to try to showcase as many of the optional ones as possible. So I suppose let's go play Mission 3. And then I still have my recording from Mission 4, which I didn't know was Mission 4 at the time. But we're going to show that next week, etc., etc. Here we go. Okay, so first things first, let me check. All right, so let's bump it down to fast for now. Scroll speed is fine. And then let's restate the briefing. Nod is positioned to supply base in the area near a civilian train station. We can use the train and supplies to infiltrate the larger Nod base to the east, avoiding patrols where possible, and destroy all the Nod structures in the area. Once the area is secure, capture the train station for our use. Do not destroy the station or the train, as they are vital to our plans. Engineers and other reinforcements are available, but not unlimited. Do not waste them. A micromap, it sounds like. Destroy all structures, capture the train station. Here we go. Okay, so, I've already played Mission 4, and I think there was an area where there was a Nod train, so I wonder if that won't be there if we complete this optional objective. I wouldn't have thought that this was, I really wouldn't have thought that these optional objectives or optional missions actually affect missions. I was going to actually make a joke like, oh, I'm sure it won't. But it's possible that it will, which is kind of neat. So I'll keep that in mind, and I'm going to look up which missions are optional so we can actually complete them, unless they're a pain in the ass. We'll find out. Because it seems like it'll make some of the other missions easier. Granted, I've already played the supposedly harder version of Mission 4. Not like it's super harder, but it's a little harder. Look at your boy using hotkeys. Mission 4 forced me to use hotkeys. So let's get to it. So we don't want to destroy the train stations. We have to just kill all of Nod's stuff. It's not like we have any special abilities to use or anything like that. Let the Wolverines tank it. Take them out, take them out. Buggies can't run us over. Good stuff. What I don't know is if Nod can rebuild their stuff, so we might be in kind of a rush. Luckily, we have a radar on this mission. So I'm very thankful for that. Objective 1, destroy all Nod structures. We have to find the Nod structures. I'm on it. Okay, so one of our Wolverines is a little dicey. What is this? Civilian array. What is this? I can't tell. Capture the train station, do not destroy it. I understand. It doesn't tell me what this one is. Do I mean, I can always replay the mission if it doesn't go well, so let's just do that. Whoa! Okay, it got us reinforcements. And it gave us some vision. Nod may have also gotten reinforcements. Can we even get up there? Probably over to the right.
Awaiting orders.
What is this? Oh, it's a medic.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
So what happens if I...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. Oh, and it gave us an extra engineer, so we definitely want to capture those every time. This is very interesting. Like, there's an actual allowance for... Again, I keep comparing this to the original Command & Conquer, which is like a nightmare to play. And this is a lot more interesting. And you all can move on up. I guess that buggy was scared. Let's go around the Tiberium. Yeah, because it does damage us. Granted, we have a medic now. Okay, let's move up with the engineer. I'd like to come down there and capture the other center. I should probably save, because this could turn into a disaster at any time. You know how these go. Okay, engineer. Let's go down this way. Keep these close so that they don't get cut off by buggies. Is this a bridge?
Loud and clear.
It is.
Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to go down and around and go for that other civilian structure. It seems like the most prudent thing to do, considering we know that we get reinforcements for doing it. So it's like there were bonus objectives on these maps, but you have to kind of explore to find them because they're unmarked, which is funny.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
I know to not destroy it.
Loud and clear. Yes, sir.
I didn't see any rocket lords up here, so I think the Wolverine can tank all of the infantry attacks up here, because they've got a little patrol.
No problem, sir.
We're going way out of our way for this, but these early missions are relatively short, and we're playing on a slower game speed, too, keep in mind. So I'm just trying to
Got it.
make the videos a little longer and more engaging. We can take the high ground as well. We got some cybernetic
Good as done.
cybernetic gods here. Why did that one not blow up? What was that? That was so weird.
No problem. Affirmative.
So I don't know what these do.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we're just going to attack into them and they're going to kill me. But again, it's just sort of the way it is. So let's get in there. They heal as well.
Infantry reporting, sir.
These don't do as much damage as I thought, and we've got the medic. So I think we're okay.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, let's move on in here. Again, I'm not sure what the point of these are. Can you garrison these? We can attack them. I don't know why we would.
Yes, sir.
We can't capture them.
No problem.
Okay, so let's take this.
Engineering.
Like, you can't garrison in them as far as I can tell.
Yes,
Did
sir.
that literally just give us
Waiting orders.
one more
Waiting
engineer
orders.
for going all the way out of our way?
No problem.
Oh, wait, we got some more coming in.
Medic report. Got it. Awaiting orders. No problem.
I think it's considering the engineers as basically dead, which is why it's giving us new ones, but we know that they're not unlimited, so we have to be careful. On the plus side, we have access to the high ground going this way, so I suppose let's
Loud and
take
clear.
advantage of
Sir.
that.
Yes, sir. No problem.
I'm
Yes, sir.
sticking on the fast game speed as opposed to going to faster. You'll see in Mission 4 I kind of juggle between the two. I keep talking about, like, man, in Mission 4 Jayborino goes Galaxy Brain and figures the game out. No. But every mission I play I do feel a little more competent. Just a little bit.
Loud and clear.
Not much, but a little. Okay, so we want our infantry to deal with these guys.
Affirmative.
Keep the Wolverines away, or at least in the back.
Good as done.
It doesn't seem like our disc throwers do that much friendly fire, which is a relief.
Awaiting orders. No problem. Awaiting orders. Loud and
As opposed to, I think, Grenadiers in the original game, which just did massive friendly fire.
engineering. Affirmative.
It feels like the economy is a little bit better as well in this game. It feels a lot better. I haven't played a lot. Apparently, Tiberian Sun has some of the hardest Command and Conquer missions that have ever existed in it.
Awaiting orders.
In the vanilla games, at least. I know everyone talks about Mental Omega.
Engineering.
But anyway,
Loud and clear.
we'll see. At least I feel a little more comfortable playing this because I've tried the original Command and Conquer several times and it kicks my ass. So
Reporting.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to return to that until maybe the remake comes out or remaster, whatever they're really
Infantry
doing.
reporting. You got it. Awaiting orders.
Destroy all not structures. I'm gonna stick to the high ground.
No problem. Sir.
Seems prudent.
You got it. Awaiting orders. Yeah. Yes, sir.
GDI forces spotted below the bridge. Uh-oh.
Infantry
Get
reporting.
off the bridge.
Awaiting orders. No problem.
Get off the bridge. I have to be on the lookout for little transmissions up there. Are they going to blow the bridge? If they blow it, I can repair it with an engineer, but I'd prefer not to. You asshole.
I'm taking that fire. Sir.
I may have to use an engineer for that. I may get some for free. What is this? A shack?
Yes, sir.
Well, I can repair it. I'm not going to do that.
Loud and clear.
Let's see if there's a way around it before I waste another engineer, because I've used them for reinforcements. That seems like it's probably the only way to go. It warned us, it was like, engineers are not unlimited, but I've already used 3 of them. It just depends on how many train stations there are. I think there are only 2 train stations, right? Oh, there's only 1 train station, so we only need 1 engineer to make it to the end.
Moving out. Loud and clear.
Okay, we did not get another engineer, though, so we only have 2 left. We have to be careful.
Infantry reporting. Infantry
Lead with
reporting.
mech lords.
Loud and clear.
That's a disc
You got
lord.
it. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got it. Orders. Infantry reporting.
I like the mechs,
Got it.
because we get even more mechs later. Seems pretty cool.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
Alright, it seems like I went the correct... There might be something up there as well. I'm not sure which way I'm going here. If this is the right way or what. Yeah, attack my Wolverines, you fools. The Wolverines just seem better than the buggies, like they can withstand more damage. The buggies are probably a little faster, but to be honest, I really don't know the difference.
No problem.
I have no idea if we would have been able to stop that bridge from being destroyed so we didn't have to use an engineer. Because I can use an engineer to capture their MCV that's deployed,
Engineering affirmative.
which should make destroying their base a lot faster, because it's not like we have tons of units to waste. We're pretty far into this, so let's save. This is mission 3. Just mission 3. Okay.
You got it.
Nothing up there. Yeah, I don't know what's over there. It might just be a coastline, or we might have to backtrack a ton. Hopefully not.
Orders loud and clear.
Rocket Lords, take them out. Never mind.
Orders, got it.
Ooh,
Loud and clear.
fleet.
Loud and clear. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Loud and clear.
Okay, this is reasonable. Something's happening up here. Thanks for the help.
Moving out.
You gonna give us anything? You gonna join our
Got
squads?
it. Moving out.
I have a feeling we're on our way towards either the Nod base or the train stations, but not both, and we're gonna have to backtrack.
Affirmative.
I don't know. We can always up the game speed, though. Why is the weak one always the one that seems to be moving towards the front?
Moving out.
What is this? Water purifier? Okay, no
Waiting
point.
orders. No problem. Waiting order. Moving out.
Okay.
Moving out.
What are we looking for here? I mean, I know what we're looking for, but again, I'm kind of concerned that we're on our way towards one, but not the other, which is going to be annoying.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
All right, kill cybernetic guy first.
I'm on it.
I'll have to look up what those are actually good for. Obviously, the medic is extremely useful. I might want to get in the habit of using guard, because that may make my units more responsive in like a faux auto-attacking way. I don't think they'll ever actually auto-attack, because that just wasn't a function that existed at this point.
Waiting order. Moving out.
But, well, I mean, it did in other RTSs, I suppose. Maybe there's... I just have to read some of the literature.
Affirmative. Infantry reporting.
I have to read some of the literature. That's not the train station, is it? No, it's just like it's a thing in the middle of nowhere. Temp housing.
Yes, sir.
All right, get up there, engineers. Stay close.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Moving out.
What are we looking for? We're so early on in the campaign, I don't want to feel confident, like, hey, I'm doing not bad. All right, we're on the way to the train station, that's for sure. Like, hey, we're not doing too bad.
Yes, sir. You got it.
You know, I don't want to get
You got it.
too enthused on that front, because
You got it.
I'm sure that we're just going to get obliterated at some point. Is this the train station, or is this a war factory? Please tell me.
Sir.
It refuses to tell me.
Yes, sir.
All right, move on in.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Loud and good as dead.
Okay, Rocket Lord.
Loud and clear. I'm on it.
And I think now we just kill the Hand of Nod.
Infantry reported as
This is not the train station, I'm pretty confident.
waiting order. No problem. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
I think this is the train station. Yes. Okay, just go and capture this straight away.
Yes, sir.
We have to destroy the turrets. Ow.
Loud and clear.
Okay, we did it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why don't you capture the MCV just for fun?
Sir. Loud
Kill
and clear.
this large
Moving out.
mechanized man.
Medic reporting.
Okay, and now, you know, just destroy their war factory, and that should be it, unless this counts as a Nod building. It's like a civilian building, but it's colored as Nod. I don't know. Well, we have some disc throwers, so this should go down relatively quick, and that should do it. Just very slowly.
Loud and clear. Infantry
Disc thrower,
reporting.
please.
Moving out.
Disc thrower,
Infantry
please.
loud and clear. Infantry reporting.
The medic is a little inconsistent in when it chooses to heal and when it chooses to
Yes, sir. Loud and
not. Like, it just sort of sits there. I mean, there's probably a cooldown on it being able to actually heal. That might be why. Please don't blow up all my units that are gathered around you, please. Thank
Infantry
you.
reporting. Infantry reporting.
I like how the disc thrower's attack just has a random chance to completely whiff. Which has a chance possibly to, you know, hurt your own units if something like if you have a weird placement around enemy buildings or something. It could bounce and then kill some of your own stuff. I don't know. They do a little friendly fire, but it doesn't seem like that much.
Yes, sir.
Power overload in progress. I suspect destroying those two would have blown up all the other buildings, but there's really no way I could have known. It looks like we have to destroy this. You know what I could have done? Captured the MCV and captured the Hand of Nod, and then sold the MCV, and then we could have built more engineers or built more stuff out of the Hand of Nod, I think. Medic, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, this guy's veterancy. You're really doing it, buddy. See, look at these bouncing things.
Yes, sir.
That's so weird.
Moving out. Good as done.
Is this a Nod building? A light post? Really? That's how you're gonna do me dirty? That better not count. The gate might count?
Loud and clear.
I see red on the map down here, but there's nothing there. It could be the light post. I mean, obviously we've won. There aren't enough Nod units to kill all my stuff unless I, you know, blow them up via friendly fire, which is a possibility.
Moving out. Loud and clear.
All right. There we go.
Site secure. Objective complete.
Excellent. I'm kind of curious to see how this will affect things on the next mission. Because it looks like we're going to get reinforcements and Nod won't, which is a little interesting thing. I've already played Mission 4. It's already done, but I have to replay it anyway. I'll do it off camera, so that, and I'm just sort of curious to see. And I'll get back to you in Mission 5.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, very nice, very nice. 43. That's because I lost my Wolverines at the end to, I don't know, something. I knew it was pretty much over. There were a lot of Rocket Lords taking him out. Got him. Okay, now see, it still allows me to go straight into Mission 4 now.
It is highly probable that the Brotherhood will attempt to remove technology from the crash site and store it at their technology center. Locate and secure the crash site, then capture the technology center.
Okay. So again, we'll look at this in the next video. I already have. It's just stressing again. Yeah, look at this. See, here's our little train, so at least we can see this. No! No! My reinforcements! There was no point.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It was totally pointless. That's fantastic. But it does go to show that the maps function very slightly differently. Very slightly differently in the sense that something different, like this happened. That didn't happen the first time I played Mission 4, so like there's a possibility to get an advantage or maybe even a disadvantage for completing optional objectives. That's hilarious. They just blow it up anyway. It's just like a slap in the face, as if to say, hey, if you do the optional missions, it could make a difference, but it's not gonna, asshole.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's save, and I'll see everyone next time. So this is Mission 4 start. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you next time.